Good morning, everybody. It is currently 6 famed, but I thought this would be a pretty fun video to do because I've been really addicted to see how Madden thinks Tom Brady's going to do in Tampa. This is going to be a quick little video. I'm just curious to see how they do. I've seen little bits on the side when we're playing Face of the Franchise. I've seen little things on the side showing how he was doing, but I'm curious how him, Gronkowski, and the whole team does with Tom Brady on the team. So first, let's go take a look at the roster. Let's look at our depth chart. We got Tom Brady. I have not heard that name in a long time. I didn't even know he was still in the NFL, and I have no idea who the hell that guy is. Let's see our running backs. Oh, heck. See, but our receiving core. That's what I'm talking about. Mike Evans, Chris Goodwin. Don't know you, but Mike Evans and Chris Goodwin. That's there. And probably the most saddest thing for me, seeing Rob Gronkowski at tight end. Pardon me. It's early. I can't talk. Yeah, I'm a diehard Patriot fan, so this is going to be a hard video to watch. But let's see, and we'll look and see, compare who had the better season out of the two, from the Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think that'd be fun. Let's see. Kind of just taking a look at see who's all free agent. What? Adrian Peterson is a free agent. Yo,
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and
we're grabbing him. We're grabbing Adrian Peterson. AD, we're gonna have AD on the team. Yeah, I don't care if some of y'all disagree with me on that one. I had to put AD at a starting. All right, let's take a look and see how week 1 goes.
start your week by installing your game plan.
So they lose to the. They actually got blown out by the fucking Saints. My brother would be happy. He's a diehard Saints fan. So they lost 38-17 in New Orleans. Okay, Saints is a very good team, and Tom Brady hasn't had a lot of time to get really hasn't he's had quite a while to get used to his new team and practice and stuff, but this hasn't been a normal off season, so he really hasn't gotten that full. I can't even find my words. It's so early. He hasn't really got that full chance like a normal off season with a new team. And Rob, there's been questions on if he will have success with Tampa. So next they're going to play the Carolina Panthers, then the Denver Broncos. I think these two should be wins. They actually should win their next 4 games. But let's go take a look at the stats after one game and compare it to New England. See stats. Oh my God. Okay. Tom Brady threw for 264 yards, 23 completions out of 39 attempts. He threw for 1 touchdown and 3 picks. Rushing, let's see how Adrian did. Adrian had 34 yards, 0 touchdowns. Receiving, Chris Goodwin caught for 65 yards. Wow. Rob Gronkowski 64. Mike Evans 52. Wow, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Let's take a look at New England. if I can remember where they're at. Okay. They're all pretty low, too. Nobody cracked the hundreds on the Patriots. Julian Edelman did have 2 touchdowns. Cam threw for 5 touchdowns, 264 yards. I hope that happens. But as a Patriot fan, I am rooting for Brady to have success in Tampa. Let's see, did New England win their game? I'm betting they did since they threw for that much. Yep, 40-13. Even though we don't know if Tua is going to start week 1, he may. Let's see. Are we going to win week 2?
Start your week by installing your game
Oh
plan.
my god. What the fuck? The Tampa Bay starts out 0-2. 0-2. Let's. Okay, the Browns are 2-0. The Giants are 2-0. What the fuck? The Giants. Okay, the Buffalo Bills. Okay, I can see them be 2-0. Browns, I can see them be 2-0. The Chargers, I just highly doubt they're going to make it 2-0 at start season. Colts, I'm not really riding high on them this year because of Phillip Rivers' age, and I just think he's on the decline. The Panthers, I don't know. I just don't know. Of course, we know them. Patriots, I'm liking. I think we're really gonna have a very good season this year. I don't think Super Bowl, but Rams. Let's see, dang, the Ravens are 1-1. The Chiefs are 0-2. Hold on, what are you smoking, Madden? What the fuck? How are the Chiefs 0-2? Hold on. I gotta look this up. I gotta see who the fuck Madden thinks. Who they think they lose to. They lost 24-26, and seriously, there's no fucking way the Chargers are gonna fucking beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Come on, Madden. Be smart now. Oh yeah, I forgot we were gonna look at the stats. See if Brady had a better game. Okay, threw 2 more touchdowns, but he also threw another pick. See, rushing. Ooh, only 70 yards rushing for Adrian Peterson. Receiving, Rob Gronkowski's leading our receiving core of 155 touchdowns. Mike Evans has 79. 72. Chris Goodwin only has 69 yards. But it's okay. They're all still getting used to one another, which we knew going into Tom Brady going on a new team there would be some kinks. And he is 43, so we'll see if he can turn it around on here. Oh my god. Okay, so
Start
now
your week by installing your game plan.
they are 0-3 and the Chargers are 3-0. I highly doubt this is going to happen, Madden. Tom Brady has he threw no touchdowns. No touchdowns. Adrian Peterson continues to play like crap. Rob Gronkowski, 165 yards, 1 touchdown. I highly fucking doubt this is going to happen in real life. What the fuck are you smoking, man? And what the fuck are you smoking? I'm going to sim 2 more weeks like this, then we're going to do a little jump and see how things are going. Okay, we got a win. Heck yeah, so now we're 1-3. 1-3. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in our division. We still got a chance. Tom Brady broke the 1,000-yard mark. Now has 7 touchdowns, 4 picks. Adrian Peterson got another touchdown. He now rushes for 168 yards altogether. Mike Evans looks like he had himself a pretty good game. It looks like I think he had 3 touchdowns in that game because I think he only had 1 before. Rob Gronkowski, okay, he's doing pretty good. Chris, man, I need a little more from you, man. Alright, so let's sim this one, see what we got. Then we'll check and compare the Patriots and
Start
the
your week by installing your game
Buccaneers.
plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
We're on a roll now. We just won 14-10. Just won 14-10 against the Bears. See, Tom Brady threw is now at 9-5 on his touchdowns. I'm thinking about I might bench Adrian Peterson. I might give him another week and just see how he does. Receiving Mike Evans, man. We got Mike Evans finally starting to put some numbers up. Chris is starting to get there. Rob is sitting at 252. He's kind of having a little bit of a quiet few weeks. Let's take a look at New England. Compare the two. There. Julian Edelman leading the way with 3 touchdowns. Oh, actually, hold on. Lee has 6 touchdowns, but Julian Edelman's leading in receiving wise. James White has 2 touchdowns. Cam has 14 touchdowns, but those 8 interceptions. As a Patriot fan, I don't like that. Don't like the 8 picks part. At least not this early in the season. See, standings did. See if Madden's on crack. Okay, Madden thinks Cleveland Browns are going to be 5-0. Baltimore Ravens 4-1. Realistic. I can see that. Saints 3-2. I highly doubt they'll be 3-2. Okay, where is... Okay, I don't see that. Kansas City 2-3. Come on, man. Okay, Patriots are 2-3, so now the Patriots are beginning to struggle. They're now on a 3-game losing streak, so they share the same record as Tampa Bay. So let's see. Do we win? We lost. But we have a late game against the. I almost said Oakland. They should have stayed in Oakland, but against the Las Vegas Raiders. We're playing in that brand new stadium. Let's see. We got to win these next 2 games before we take on our hard opponent, which is the New Orleans Saints. Let's see. Can Tom Brady and them get the win here?
Start your week by installing
They
your
got
game
the win.
plan.
They got that win. You got the win. Let's sim another week and see. We're going to keep simming and doing this till week 10.
Installing your game plan.
Ooh, that loss is probably going to cost them. They're now off hunt. They got to get a win. They got to get an upset at home against the Saints. Let's see, can they get that upset? Can they pull off the upset? They did. A big win against the Saints.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
That puts them right back in this because their division, it's still anybody's game. They just got to turn this around. So let's sim this next week, see if they can get themselves to 5-5.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
They did not, and it's starting to look unlikely because now you guys got the Chiefs next week. Gotta win. But Madden thinks the Chiefs are going to suck.
Start your
apparently,
week by installing your game plan.
And they got the win, and the Chiefs are 6-4. Okay, Chiefs are finally starting to win some games. We're about to be. We need to pick off another big upset win. We're at home. We are on the verge of being knocked out of the playoffs. We need to win this game. Tom Brady's not getting any younger. Brady needs to win this if he wants to make the playoffs and have the chance to be the first team to play the Super Bowl in their home
Start your
stadium.
week by installing your game
And they
plan.
lost. Oh man, let's see. So we lost. Let's see. Tom Brady wants to know how to handle the off week. Well, let's see. Let's see your stats. Let's see how your stats are going. Not bad. Over 3,000 yards, 22 touchdowns, 10 picks, receiving, rushing. Adrian Peterson has 506 yards and 5 touchdowns. Receiving, Mike Evans, man, he's putting in the work. He's putting in the work. Rob, man, you can tell that year off really is bothering him. Yeah, it really is, because I'm giving. Okay, so let's see how the Patriots are doing. Look, the Browns fucking killing it. Chiefs are 7-4. The Saints are 7-4. Where are the Pats at? Where are the Pats? Where are the Pats? 5-6. So right now they are doing better than New England. They're both are close to the same record, but oh yeah, we didn't answer Mr. Brady's question. Hey coach, we got any plans for the bye week? I think a lot of guys were hoping to get a little extra relaxation time behind what we normally get, regardless they're with friends and families. You cool with that, or did you want to see the time off for prepping for next game? Rest and relax. Get your bodies ready for. Get a little break. Injury avoid. So we're down to the final stretch. It is time. The Patriots are not playing that hard of a. No. See how used to I am
Start
with
your
Tom
week
Brady?
by installing your game plan.
Your receiver is unhappy with the game plan. What do you mean you're unhappy? Coach, it's been quiet for me out there on the field, and I normally wouldn't complain, but I know, but when I'm not getting catch passes, I don't feel like I'm helping the team. So can I get some? See, no problem, no promises. Get him involved. Of course, we want you to get involved. Perfect. Can't wait for the game. All right. Hey, they got the win, 28-21. Wants to talk to you about the previous
Start your
game.
week by installing your game plan.
Coach, I'm really disappointed that you didn't get me more involved in this game. What was the problem? Why were you not calling my number? Well, if I actually played the game, I would have got you the ball, no problem. At least we won. We got to pick up another win here. They missed the playoffs. Chances are, I forget his name,
Start your week by installing your game plan.
picked up a win. And now they should, if this is realistic, they should win their last 2 games. But this is Madden we're talking about. And like I said, if they don't make the playoffs, chances are, I forget his name, the head coach. Oh, there it is up there, Bruce Arians. If they don't make the playoffs, I would fire Bruce Arians if I was over Tampa. But this is Madden at the same time. They're the same ones.
Start your week by installing your game
Oh,
plan.
and they got destroyed by 30 points to the fucking Detroit Lions, who were a 4-win team at the time. Now, that they got to hope for Carolina to lose a game for them to get second in the NFC South. It's because right now it's all everybody has the same record right there. So let's see. Can Tampa win this game and go 8-8? And they do not. Oh my gosh. So Madden thinks that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will finish at 7-9 and miss the playoffs. I don't know, Madden. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. But let's look see how everybody finished. Well, Tom Brady had a pretty good season besides the 14 picks. This kind of reminds me of his stats to last year. Adrian Peterson finished with 744 yards, 6 touchdowns. Mike Evans finished with over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Chris Godwin finished with 906 yards. Rob, which, I was giving Rob a little hard time in the video, but Rob really, it's his first time being back in the NFL in a year, so you kind of expect him to be a little slow right out of the gates, and that's pretty respectable numbers for him. It's not a whoa numbers, but it's one of those you kind of understand him being out of the NFL and putting up that kind of numbers. Let's see who ends up making it to the Super Bowl. Let's send him to the Super Bowl. Let's see who makes the Super Bowl. My guess, I'm predicting it's either going to be the Chiefs or the Ravens going up against either the Saints or the 49ers. But the way Madden seems to be loving the Browns for some reason, there's also a chance of the Browns, but let's see.
Scouting points are earned every
Oh
week.
my
Use all of your
God.
points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
They think it's going to be the Kyler Murray and the Cardinals versus the Ravens. Wow. Okay. No matter who comes out on top in the Super Bowl, this has been a season for the ages. Yeah, let's see. Kevin Stefanski, I can't fucking Stefanski, I think that's how you say it, was named Coach of the Year. I think that's a good chance that could happen. Breeze wins MVP award. Yeah, I can see those two things happen. I just can't see the Super Bowl happen. But I don't know. Let's see who wins it.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
Wow, and the Baltimore Ravens win the Super Bowl 24-8. Let's see how all the players finished, teams finished. Browns finished at top with 13-3. The Cowboys finished 11-4. The Cowboys should be a 12-win team this year, in my opinion. But it's the Cowboys we're talking about. So there you go. There's your Super Bowl champions. Saints finished 11-5. The Bills 11-5. 11-5. 10-5. 10-6. I highly doubt they're gonna be 10-6, but you never know. Probably Super Bowl hangover. 9-7. 9-7. Patriots finished 9-7. Here in a minute, we'll go look at Cam Newton's stats and compare them to Tom Brady's. But Bill Belichick has the better overall record than Tom Brady in the first year. See, wow. So the Cardinals made to the Super Bowl with a 9-7 record, kind of like the New York Giants a few years ago when they played my Patriots. 8-7, 8-8, 8-8, 8-8. Talk about Super Bowl hangover. There you go. I can actually kind of see that happen too. The 49ers have a really good team, but we do know Super Bowl hangover. We do know the Rams had a very good team when they played New England, and we saw how bad they turned out. But they shouldn't go that route. But there is that Super Bowl hangover. Okay, and the worst team is the Dolphins. Go figure. With 3 wins and 13 losses. And then the Washington football team of 4-12. So that should be your 2 top picks in the NFL. I think it's going to be the Jaguars getting the first overall pick, but that's just me. Real quick before we end this video, let's go look at Cam Newton's overall record. Hold on. Okay. Patrick Mahomes still tore it up. There were 41 touchdowns and 15 picks. So I bet Cam would probably win Comeback Player of the Year for sure for that. 915 yards. But no pitcher or receiver broke the 1,000-yard mark. Where the fuck is Julian Edelman? I really hate. I've noticed this about Madden. Julian Edelman will disappear a lot, which really ticks me off. Madden 20, after I played one season with the Patriots, he would just vanish, and that's something that really pisses me off. But overall, the Patriot receiving core, one guy basically scored all their points. Wow. Alright guys, well, that's it for this video. This was just a video I wanted to try. I don't know if I'll do any more of these kind of videos. Let me know if this video is anything y'all would be interested in me doing more for like different teams like Cleveland or Green Bay or whatever. I've just been having fun playing Madden, so I wanted to do another Madden video. I will be doing a Face of the Franchise here in a little bit, and in this pandemic. And remember, guys, we got college football starting next week. Go Oklahoma State. Go Chuba. Win that Heisman. Win the Big 12. And we got NFL starting in not too long. We'll get to see how everything goes. I'm super excited to have football back. It feels like a little more it feels like a little bit more normal coming back. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. I'm Gameboy Cyber, logging out.